What if some of the world's biggest mysteries were never solved? Not because there were no clues, but because the truth was too strange to believe. From vanished ships and missing people to eerie signals from space and ancient secrets buried beneath the earth, these mysteries continue to haunt investigators, historians, and ordinary people even today. Some people believe there are logical explanations. Others think something far more disturbing is hidden beneath the surface. Today, we uncover the unsolved mysteries that still haunt the world. Welcome to BlastOPast, where history, mystery, and the unknown come alive. On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 disappeared from radar while flying from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. 239 people were on board, and then nothing. No distress call, no confirmed crash site, no clear explanation. Investigators discovered that the plane mysteriously changed direction before vanishing over the Indian Ocean. For years, search teams explored massive areas underwater, yet the main wreckage was never fully recovered. Some experts believe the pilot intentionally diverted the aircraft. Others suggest mechanical failure, hijacking, or even cyber interference. Conspiracy theories exploded across the internet. Did the plane crash deep beneath the ocean? Was it deliberately hidden? Or is the real story still being kept secret? More than a decade later, the mystery of MH370 continues to haunt the world. In 1959, nine experienced hikers entered the freezing Ural Mountains in Soviet Russia. None of them returned alive. When rescuers finally found the campsite, they discovered something terrifying. The hikers had cut their tent open from the inside, as if they were desperately trying to escape. Some bodies were found barefoot in the snow. Others had severe injuries, including fractured skulls and broken ribs. One victim was missing her tongue. There were no signs of another attacker, no clear footprints, no solid explanations. Theories range from avalanches and military experiments to creatures hiding in the wilderness. Even today, nobody knows exactly what happened that night at Dyatlov Pass. And perhaps the most frightening part, whatever scared those hikers was powerful enough to make them run into a deadly snowstorm in near darkness. Between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico lies one of the most infamous locations on Earth, the Bermuda Triangle. Over the years, ships and aircraft have reportedly vanished in this region under mysterious circumstances. One of the most famous cases happened in 1945 when five U.S. Navy bombers disappeared during a training mission known as Flight 19. Their radio messages became increasingly confused. Then suddenly, silence. A rescue aircraft sent to find them also vanished. Some scientists believe strange weather patterns and methane gas eruptions could explain the disappearances. Others believe the area holds magnetic anomalies. And then there are theories involving Atlantis, extraterrestrials, and dimensional portals. Whether fact or myth, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the world's most chilling unsolved legends. During the late 1960s and early 1970s, a serial killer terrorized Northern California. He called himself The Zodiac. Unlike ordinary killers, the Zodiac craved attention. He mailed cryptic letters and coded messages to newspapers, mocking police and threatening more violence. Some of his ciphers were solved, others remain unsolved even today. Despite decades of investigation, thousands of suspects, and modern DNA testing, the Zodiac Killer's true identity has never been officially confirmed. The idea that a murderer could taunt authorities for years and escape justice still fascinates people around the world. Some believe he died long ago. Others think his identity is hidden somewhere within the unsolved codes. And maybe someone watching this video knows more than they realize. In 1977, a scientist searching for extraterrestrial life detected a strange radio signal from deep space. It lasted only 72 seconds, but what made it extraordinary was its intensity. The signal was so unusual that astronomer Jerry Ehman circled it on a computer printout and wrote one word beside it: "Wow." Since then, scientists have never been able to fully explain the source of the signal. It has never been detected again. Some researchers believe it may have been a natural cosmic event. Others wonder if it was humanity's first contact with intelligent alien life. Imagine hearing a message from another civilization only once and never again. The universe is vast, and the wow signal reminds us that we may not be alone. In the late 1500s, over 100 English settlers arrived on Roanoke Island in what is now North Carolina. When their governor returned from a supply trip years later, the entire colony had vanished. No bodies, no battle signs, no explanation. Only one mysterious word was carved into a wooden post: Croatoan. Some historians think the settlers joined nearby Native American tribes. Others believe disease, starvation, or violence wiped them out. But without clear evidence, the fate of the lost colony remains unknown. It is considered America's oldest unsolved mystery. And after more than 400 years, the silence of Roanoke still echoes through history. History is filled with unanswered questions. Some mysteries may eventually be solved through science and technology. Others may remain unsolved forever. But perhaps that's what makes them so terrifying, because deep down, humans fear what they cannot explain. And somewhere out there, hidden beneath oceans, locked inside old files, or buried beneath ancient ruins, the truth may still be waiting. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mysteries, forgotten history, and untold stories right here on BlastOPast. Until next time, keep exploring the past, because sometimes the past refuses to stay buried.